Tyler Perry, from homeless to a Hollywood billionaire.
Tyler Perry stands as an incredible example of the American dream being realized. He grew up in poverty and experienced a difficult childhood. Despite numerous hurdles he encountered, Perry was resolute in his determination to achieve success. Today, he is a prosperous writer, actor, director, and producer, boasting an estimated net worth of over $1 billion. Perry's story motivates and inspires, demonstrating that dedication, persistence, and talent can triumph over even the most overwhelming challenges. Perry's early years were filled with poverty, mistreatment, and homelessness. He endured physical and emotional abuse from his father and was forced out of his home at just 16 years old. For several years, he lived in his car, struggling to make ends meet while working various odd jobs. However, Perry's unwavering determination to become a writer remained steadfast, and by remaining dedicated, he would eventually turn his dreams into reality. Today, we're going to be talking about how Tyler Perry went from homeless to becoming a billionaire. So without further ado, let's go. Tyler Perry has produced an impressive 23 stage plays, 24 films, and 15 TV series, while also acting in an additional 10 movies that he didn't create. He has written 2 books and owns a production studio as well. As a result, Perry has become a powerful and ever-present figure in the entertainment industry. Before Tyler was ever Tyler Perry, he began life as Emmett Perry Jr., born September 13, 1969, in New Orleans, to Willie Maxine Perry and Emmy Perry Sr. As one of 4 children, young Emmett experienced abuse at the hands of his father, who also mistreated his mother. Tyler said that he attempted to take his own life twice in his childhood in order to escape the torment. After surviving these attempts, Perry sought other ways to distance himself from his past, including legally changing his name from Emmett Jr. to Tyler at the age of 16. Despite dropping out of high school, Tyler Perry remained committed to learning. He worked at the Windsor Court Hotel in New Orleans, where he gained access to valuable industry knowledge at the annual conference of the National Association of Television Program Executives. At 21, Perry moved to Atlanta, Georgia to pursue an uncertain future. Tyler Perry's childhood scars persist, leaving him with unresolved pain and confusion about his life. Then, while watching Oprah's show, he heard her suggest that writing could be therapeutic. Although Perry, who had a GED at the time, was unfamiliar with the term cathartic, he started writing letters to himself about the abuse that he had endured. To protect his privacy, he used different names and created characters to represent his thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It wasn't until he shared these letters with a friend who remarked that they resembled a compelling play that Perry realized the potential of his writing. At the same time, Perry had a growing fascination with the live entertainment industry. He said that he would often sneak into plays that targeted African American audience during the intermissions when the employees were taking a smoke break. Although these performances were not always of high quality, they inspired Tyler to believe that he could create something that was even better. So he set a goal, and he aimed to develop theater that would uplift the art form while still connecting with the intended audiences. By 1992, Perry transformed letters that he wrote to himself into his first play, called I Know I've Been Changed. This play was a gospel musical addressing child abuse and dysfunctional families, issues that Tyler knew all too well. He saved his money from his 2 jobs as a bill collector and a used car salesman, ultimately accumulating about $12,000. With this, he rented the 14th Street Playhouse in Atlanta, Georgia to premiere his play, anticipating success when he did so. However, only about 30 people attended the play, most of whom were friends of Perry.
I had put all my car payment, rent, every dime I had, my tax returns, everything in this play. And I thought 1,200 people would show up. I just knew it. And only 30 showed up. Lost everything I had, rent, car payment, everything. So I thought, is this it? And the thing that was the most frustrating is because I was praying through it, and I knew that same voice that brought those parakeets to me, that same voice said this was going to be okay. This was going to be okay. And it wasn't. And even with that, I must say, because I hear my mother's voice in the back of my head saying, you always could have come home. But going back to New Orleans would have represented for me returning to a darkness that I didn't want to be in it anymore. No matter what the consequences, I was coming out. I was going to find some light. I was going to live freely. I was going to live better. I wanted to live in peace, not in pieces. So I couldn't return back to New Orleans, couldn't go home. I had to make it work.
Yeah, bro. New Orleans must been like, hard for Tyler Perry, bro. It must been hard for Tyler Perry because for him not to return back in his home turf, bro. Damn.
Disheartened, he almost gave up on his dream, but an attendee asked to invest into his show. This sparked a pattern over the next 5 years. Perry would revise his scripts, quit his job, and produce shows full time. Fail, and then find another promoter to help the following year. He did this time and time again. During this time, faced homelessness and financial struggles. By 1998, Perry longed for stable work and a consistent income, but friends persuaded him to give the play one more chance. On March 12, 1998, at the House of Blues, the play finally found success with sold-out crowds, eventually moving to larger venues and touring until 2000. Perry's fortunes had truly changed. And I Know I've Been Changed, Perry portrayed Joe, an outspoken elderly man. This role made him curious about other bold characters that he could possibly bring to life. Inspired by Eddie Murphy and the Nutty Professor, Perry decided to play a female character, Medea. She first appeared in 1999 in his second production, I Can Do Bad All By Myself. With Medea's quick wit, Perry established the groundwork for a thriving theatrical world. In 2001, Tyler Perry premiered his third play, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, which would become a significant turning point in his career. Two influential people, Chuck Lorre and Oprah, played a crucial role in this change. Diary of a Mad Black Woman had a short run in Los Angeles at the Wilshire.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, Tyler Perry be ODing with these Medea movies, bro. Like, Medea, bro. This shit is this. I ain't gonna lie. Some Medea movies is good, and some Medea's movie is dark. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's too many Medea movies, bro.
Theater where Chuck Lorre's assistant attended one performance. Impressed, Lorre proposed a sitcom based on Perry's work, but pretty much every network that they pitched the show to declined the idea. This rejection led Lorre to create another show, 2.5 Men, that became extremely popular. But what this did was show Perry that he could succeed in television if he put his mind to it. Perry made an appearance on Oprah's show on April 23, 2001. And it inspired him to maintain creative control over his work as he continued building. In 2003, he rented a warehouse in Atlanta to establish Tyler Perry Studios. There, he filmed scenes about a multi-generational African-American family living in Atlanta while contributing to produce his plays. However, limited seating in theaters led Perry to explore the film industry, where he would face a separate set of challenges in Hollywood. He eventually partnered with Lionsgate to produce a movie adaptation of Diary of a Mad Black Woman, which became a box office hit. By 2005, Perry had made a fortune from ticket sales, show videos, and merchandise while retaining full ownership of his material. He struck smart deals in the film industry, leading to significant profits, and he did it all while maintaining creative control. Despite initial skepticism, Perry's success continued as he expanded his production facilities and created the popular Medea film series. In 2006, the CW network, formed by the merger of UPN and the WB, needed new content for their platform. Perry filmed enough material to create a 10-episode plot for a show called House of Pain.
House of Pain is fire. House of Pain that's one of my favorite shows. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my favorite shows. Got the comedy, drama, all that, bro. Like, the family shit. It's better to Meet the Browns.
CW took a chance on the episodes, which exceeded ratings expectations when it released. This led to a $200 million deal with TBS for 100 episodes, benefiting both Perry and the network. House of Pain enjoyed an 8-season run on TBS, followed by a revival on BET in 2020. Television was a major factor in Tyler Perry's expansion of his creative entertainment empire. In 2009, he created a second TV show, Meet the Browns, which aired for 114 episodes. Until 2011. Perry was soon producing 2 TV series and 1 movie each year, causing his empire to grow rapidly. As a result, Tyler Perry Studios required more space and moved to a 60-acre location in southwest Atlanta, which included 5 sound stages for increased content production. Perry created 13 additional shows, with 7 still airing today. Tyler Perry Studios eventually needed even more space, so in 2015, Perry spent $30 million on a 330-acre former Confederate Army base, investing $250 million to construct 12 sound stages and several unique permanent sets. The new studio that Tyler Perry built is larger than Warner Brothers, Paramount, and Disney Studios in Burbank, California, all combined, and has hosted productions like The Walking Dead and Black Panther. In 2017, Perry signed a deal with Viacom, now Paramount Global, to produce 90 episodes of original programming for BET and Nickelodeon for $150 million annually. In 2019, Perry received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for his numerous accomplishments. Although he retired the Medea character in 2019, Perry revived her in 2022 with a Medea Homecoming that came out on Netflix. His latest film, Jasmine's Blues, released through Netflix in September of 2022. In 2019, Perry announced plans to build a facility on his 330-acre property for homeless and trafficked women, as well as displaced LGBTQ individuals. Despite facing criticism, Perry has remained successful by knowing his audience and staying true to his approach. Forbes, who I admit has questionable journalism happening on their site, ranked Tyler Perry as number 8 on their list of highest paid entertainers and estimated his net worth to be over $1 billion, which is dope. Now, a lot of Tyler Perry's movies have received terrible reviews from sites like Rotten Tomatoes, but Perry acknowledges his critics, but then emphasizes that he creates his content for his target audience, not for websites reviewing his films. In conclusion, Tyler Perry's remarkable journey from a difficult childhood plagued by poverty and abuse to becoming a billionaire entertainment mogul epitomizes the power of resilience, determination, and unwavering belief in oneself. Through his dedication to his craft and his willingness to take risks, Perry has created a vast body of work that includes stage plays, films, television shows, and movies, all while maintaining creative control and ownership over his material. His accomplishments not only serve as an inspiration to countless individuals facing adversity, but also demonstrates that one can achieve extraordinary success by remaining true to their vision and understanding their audience. As Tyler Perry continues to expand his empire and contribute to the industry, his story will forever stand as a testament to the power of perseverance and the realization of the American dream. Anyways, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the
Okay, that's the vid, bro. Comment down below, like, what's your favorite Tyler Perry's movie, and comment down below what is your favorite Tyler Perry show. I'm interested, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, y'all know the vibes. Whoever just looking how you are.